Hi everybody, good afternoon. It is Thursday afternoon and I'm getting this video recorded a day ahead of time because as you know, school was canceled today at DVC because of the fires and how unhealthy the air quality is. So I'm able to do my work at home and I've gotten a little bit ahead. Uh, I hope that you're okay. It's a terrible time and I hope your friends and family and everybody you know is okay and that you're taking care of yourself because this is really kind of a rough, emotional, terrible time for a lot of people in the Bay Area right now. So make sure you take care of yourself and are, reaching out to your friends and family and taking care of them too. Going into next week, October 13th through 20th, we're going to do Chapter 10 and the midterm exam. That's it. There are not going to be any additional assignments, just the Chapter 10 quiz and the midterm exam. The Chapter 10 quiz, just like all the other chapter quizzes we've been doing, it's due Friday night at 7. It's the same basic format. You're not going to have to do any additional work for Chapter 10. However, I recommend that you do Chapter 10 quiz first before you do the midterm because there are questions on the midterm that are about Chapter 10. So if you have just read Chapter 10, done that quiz, that's going to help you do better on those questions for the midterm. The midterm has two parts. Some of it is multiple choice questions and some of it is short essay questions. For the multiple choice and true-false questions, this is a little bit different because it's actually in Canvas, not in the MindTap or textbook quiz functions. So if you've taken other quizzes within Canvas for other classes, that's where this is. It is 30 multiple choice questions and 10 true-false questions for a total of 70 points. And to get to that part of the midterm, click on the link in Module 7. Right here, midterm exam, multiple choice, true-false questions. That'll bring you into the quiz functionality within Canvas, and you'll take it right then and there. So it's not in the ebook, not in MindTap. You click right on it in Module 7. The structure, because of that, is a little bit different than the other quizzes. It's the same as the other quizzes, is not timed. So you can take it, you can open it up whenever you want to, but you can only submit it one time and you cannot save your work. So you can't do 5 of the questions, save it, and then 10 of the questions, and then save it. Once you reopen the quiz, it will reshuffle the questions, it'll reshuffle the answers, and it will reshuffle what questions you actually get asked. So once you open the quiz, don't close it until you're ready to hit submit would be kind of be my recommendations. So you can't save your work and you can't go back and forth. You might want to just have 2 windows open on your computer. Have one of the quiz and one of the textbook, because obviously this is an open book. So you can take your time to look up the answers if you want to, but you've got to make sure that you keep it open and going. The essay questions are under the assignments for Module 7, just like the other ones are. And you'll type those out into a short document and then you'll upload that just like you've done for all your papers. So the same as what you did for when you were writing your video about the Mission District video, the exact same way, same kind of thing, you'll upload that. For the short essays, make sure that you read the directions because there are 4 questions and you only need to pick 3. You can pick any of the 3 you want for a total of 30 points. Each of your answers will be about 2 to 3 paragraphs, so for a total of approximately 9 or 10 paragraphs for all of the essays. You do not need to have a formal introduction or conclusion. You do not need to have any outside sources. And if you are using the textbook, though, which you may because it's open book, make sure that you are citing the textbook properly and that you include the textbook in the bibliography at the end of your short paper. So 3 paragraphs times 3 questions equals total of 9 paragraphs for the essay part of the exam. You can do the essay part and the true-false part totally separately. They're different links. Maybe you choose to do one on Tuesday and the other on Friday. However you choose to do it, that's fine. You do not have to do them both at the same time. Everything is due on Friday, October 20th at 7 p.m. So both the chapter quiz and both parts of the midterm exam are due at 7 p.m. on Friday, but that's it. As I said, there are not any other additional assignments for next week. All right, so I hope everybody's doing well, and I can't believe we're already moving past the midterm in the class. Time really is flying. And if you have any questions about how any of this works, please reach out to me. Or if you have questions about any of the material or whatever it is, please reach out and I'll be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.